guys, welcome back. So we just finished breakfast and I've got my shades on because it's beaming hot. I think it's about 36 degrees now. Oh my god, it's really nice though. It's just nice to relax and everything. So today I'm thinking of going to the next hotel, which is next door. It's called Secrets, Wild Orchid I think. And we're gonna go see what's cool there, and go to the pool, go to the beach, and then just see what's around really. I told you I'm not going with a certain plan, I'm going with the flow. I'm really easygoing, so I'm going to see what's to come. Oh shit, you didn't tell me that. Okay, so we're walking to the next hotel and it's only like a bridge walk away because they didn't have any buggies, and I would have thought for such a big resort they would have a few buggies, but anyway, not to worry. At least we can exercise a bit anyway.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because I've been eating so much in like 3 days. I probably gained like 10 stone.
10?
No, I'm joking.
Come on, Rebecca.
Let's go downstairs.
Oh.
I'm just waiting for the lift to close. Oh yeah. I pressed it. How did it work when you pressed it? It's okay.
She has a stronger touch.
I pushed it down. You have to punch it out and then we don't get nowhere. I think it was.
Can I have a Coke please, man?
So Hannah, what's your poison?
My poison? I have a lot of poisons. Vodka, tequila, I tried brandy once. Never again. I'm going to leave that to...
Well, that was that one time.
Yeah. So, I'm not doing that again. Yeah, rum. Rain Nephew. Or Spice. I think it's called Spice. Can I have a virgin banana dapple? Virgin banana dapple? Thank you.
Is it nice? Yeah?
Can we smell it?
Is it tasty?
Wow.
If you're buying 3, you get it for 20, you get 3 for 25. 1 for 10, 3 for 25.
Cake bites. I think that's best though. Cake bites. Easier.
$15.
Are you here every day?
No.
Oh.
But it's always in here though.
Okay, that's fine. Because we're here for 3 weeks, so I've got this one.
Yeah.
Did you get some of this?
Whoa. You good? I'm behind you, so. All good.
Oh, that's nice place.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Hi. Hey guys, so now we're at the bar and this wasn't the plan, but apparently it is now. But so yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys a bit and just tell you how I'm doing, how I'm feeling and everything. And okay, so I'll start off with saying that of course I love Jamaica and everything, but then sometimes I feel like on holiday we kind of, okay, how can I say, it makes us think about life, and sometimes it's bad but then sometimes it's good too. When we think too much, I think I just really need to relax and kind of not be so uptight. Because in England, obviously, like we're working and everything's stressful, but I think we just kind of lose sight of the good things in life. And this has just reminded me to slow down and just take my time, you know. Like every time I'm out in like downtown Montego Bay or anything, all the locals say take time when I'm walking. I'm like, I'm taking my time. I'm not in a rush. Like I'm not doing anything bad. But it's fine, I understand the meaning, so it's okay. But and I think another thing is that of course people have been staring, which I don't really care about. It's just very interesting because I find like here in Jamaica they hold their gaze, like they'll stare at you and I'll look back and then they'll smile, but they won't stop looking. But in England they look on the side eye but then they won't let you know, but I know they're looking anyway. It's really funny.
Yeah.
They do that in Dominican Republic as well actually. But yeah, that I don't care about. I think what annoys me is when like they start staring after I've walked along like miles and miles and still trying to see the rainbow hair, and I'm thinking, come on now, walk by. Get on with your life, please. Why focus on me? But yeah, so apart from that, it's all good. But a little bit. But apart from that,
but I won't stop now. Stole the orange there to
Hey.
okay, let me continue. Apart from that, like I don't really care about that too much, and I think that's one thing that a lot of people ask me about is the staring and everything. And honestly, I know who I am. Like I've got way too much to be dealing with. Like I've got to be making my money. I've got to be blogging rather than focus on people that don't really care. They're just there for like 2 seconds and then, you know, get on with their life. What's the point?
But like people have also complimented your hair. There might be a reason.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. That too.
Like,
but I'd never know what it would be about.
Yeah, like the lady just then.
Yeah, it's true. Like it could be the hair, it could be the arms and legs. I don't know. But either way, if they come up and say that like, my hair is obviously the hair, whatever. So traveling as an amputee isn't that as hard as people think it is, depending on your amputation. So, for example, for me, I have to make sure I have my silicone liners, which is what I use around in the house. You've probably seen it in a few of my videos. I think it's the green and the white ones. And then I just have to make sure I have my tense machine in case I get phantom pain, and water, of course, and my nose spray because I have sinusitis and my nose is forever getting blocked. I have to make sure that I have my makeup. That's nothing to do with being an amputee, that's just me being a girl, you know, a woman. What else do I need to have? I think that's pretty much it, and my prosthetics, of course. I think one thing I struggle with, like being on planes, is probably my legs swelling because they get really big and it's just very uncomfortable for me. And then also being in a hot country doesn't help as well. But that's why we have air conditioning, so it's all good. And I often use like pain relief treatment sometimes just to reduce the swelling and the pain and everything if I do get pain. I think it all depends on your amputation, so for me it's not that difficult, but say for someone who has shorter limbs then it might be a bit more difficult. Like if their arms are cut from like here, it would be a bit more difficult. So like after I'm all settled, I just put on my headphones, play a game or whatever, not, it's just really simple. So coming off a flight, obviously putting on my prosthetics. I think being in a hot country, my prosthetics often slip off quite easily because obviously the sweat and everything, and my silicone liners come right up to my thighs. So that can get hot, but I just have to like make sure I pace myself and keep cool and use cooling spray or whatever not. So it's not too bad. One tip I would say for other amputees is just keep hydrated, because I was dehydrated yesterday and it was not fun. Oh my god. Yeah, so keep hydrated and just cool down, take your time, because for me I'll end up walking like a mile and realize that I'm sweating buckets, and then it's just very uncomfortable. And then like, obviously that's why I don't wear makeup on holiday anymore, or as often as I used to, because it just all slips off. So there's no point. One thing I would recommend also is get a massage, especially for amputees. In fact, for anyone, because like for us, like my back is really tight because I slouch all the time. My mum tells me not to, but I do it anyway. So a massage would really like relieve some of the tension, and it would help from like swinging from side to side when we're walking. I do that a lot, which I'm not meant to, but you know, yeah, a massage would really help. And also would like relieve the pressure in our limbs so that we don't get phantom pain. And for people without limbs, massage is a massage, you know. So, but it's just probably more important to amputees because it relieves our bones and joints as well. So don't walk too much, I would say. I mean, you're on holiday. Why would you want to walk all the time? Unless you want to be really healthy, but that's not me. I'm not healthy on holiday. Don't wear makeup, please. Anyone out there, do not wear makeup in Jamaica. Your makeup will suffer. Oh my god. And I've already got acne from that, so please don't wear makeup. And don't wear weave either. Like anyone who wears weave, just wear braids or your natural hair because it's way too hot. So accessible things for amputees to do, or just disabled people in general. You can go to Dunn's River, but the only thing is, like for me, I didn't go on the water bit. I only went round, and then I went to the bit where we met everyone after. So it was much easier because my stubbies are really slippery, and I don't feel like drowning or falling at any point today or ever for this 3 weeks. And then what else is there to do? Obviously you can go see the plantations, that's quite fun, and like learning about like slavery and the history. And we can go see the oh my god, what's that? Is it Grand Rose Hall? One of the Rose Halls with like, you know, they have like a myth about like the White Witch and everything. I don't know. And she used to use slaves and everything, and like it's all a long story. And I can't bother to go into that right now. This video will be like 1 hour. They also have tours. Oh, they have a food tour, so we're doing that I think later on this week, but they have like a private food tour. It's only for Jamaican food, which I'm really excited about, because what I'm going to do is I don't want to go to any of the places that they say we should go to. We're going to say we want to go here and there for the proper thing. So they have this place here that someone was telling me about called Tasties, and it's like a patty place basically, which I'm sure most of you know anyway. So I can't wait for that. I really want to try like cheesy beef or something. Or which one do you want to try?
Cheesy beef sounds alright as well.
Yeah.
Hey.
We got till Brenda get him partner.
That is going to be hilarious in the video.
Yes. Hey.
As you can see, they're all very jolly here, which is what I love. This energy is good energy, you know. No bad vibes. Positive vibes only. I swear that's a hashtag, right?
Yep, no problem. Hey, yo, General. That's what he kept on saying to me yesterday.
Which one?
Oh, the guy at the pool. He was like, hey, yo, General.
Oh, the one on the rooftop?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's his name now? Kaz. What's it? Kaz? Zaza.
Zaza.
That's it. I thought it was Kaz. Other than that, I personally, when I'm in Jamaica, I like to relax and just do my own thing. So that consists of drinking and eating mostly. So that's exactly what we're doing. But later on this week, or maybe today, we're going to go to the sauna, so you guys will be able to see that. And we're going to go, I'm going to get a facial, so maybe you'll be able to see that. I don't know if I want people to see that. We are also going to, I'm going to try some water sports. I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm going to try the banana boat thing.
Banana boat?
Yeah, you know when you go,
yeah.
That would be fun.
That sounds cool.
But I have to like get like 3 people to go on with me because I'm scared. I think I'm scared of everything. That should be fun. You guys can see me fall in the water for the first time, I guess. That should be very entertaining to watch back, especially for my mum. What else are we gonna do? I think I want to go to, they have the Bob Marley 9 mile thing. Is it 9 mile or 8 mile? Is that Eminem?
8 Mile is an Eminem.
So it's 9 mile. The Bob Marley thing, but it's really funny because last time I went there, the whole place stunk of weed, and that was really, it was really nice. No, it was interesting because obviously it's all about being more spiritually developed and becoming enlightened and tranquil and everything. So that was really nice to see, and the food was good. The culture over there, oh my god, I love it. How many minutes is this, by the way?
Nearly 20.
Oh wow, okay, that's enough I think. So thank you guys so much for listening, and I don't know what we're doing next, but we'll see. See you later. Yeah, but I can't walk, like literally, like my leg's coming out of it. So we have to get tissue or something to stuff it with so I can walk over. Okay, so guys, my stubbies are broken and I don't know how to fix it. Like my leg is it's coming out. What do I do? Oh my god, this happened before to me in Barbados, I think. So basically, like how do I call it? The lock on it, which releases the air, popped off when I came off of here. I basically jumped off of this bit so I wouldn't fall in the water.
Good, yeah.
And and I felt like my sock was gonna come off, and I was like, oh my god, what's that? And then now, so we're here, and the stubbies come off. So,
so we're just gonna chill
I don't
here
know
for
how
a
we're
while.
gonna fix this. Huh? I mean, at least the sun's not out.
Yeah.
You know, otherwise
Oh,
I'd be
yeah,
crawling.
that'd
I'd
be
have
bad.
to sit in there.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah, it's not the worst of situations, but it could be better. That's
So
it.
how can we fix it? Is there any way?
Super glue, duct tape, or tissue. We just stuff it with tissue so the air doesn't get through, or something, big. I don't know, something that a lot of air doesn't go through.
Yeah.
I don't know what, but we'll see. I think we need super glue though. Oh, shit.
Oh.
I do not want to fall in the pool right now.
Okay.
It should be fine. This could be our cliffhanger.
Yeah. Whoa, it does. Yeah.
You sure that?
Mate.